wasn't this Game 5 heart-wrencher, right? So now that he's had a little bit of time to cool down, collect himself, we might be seeing a new Gackt. That said, this is probably his toughest opponent yet.
Oh, yeah. I mean, matchup not going to be exactly in his favor, and an opponent that comes like hot off a win like that, like you said, man, momentum going to be riding on Sonix's side. Let's see. However, I do want to point out Gackt has been playing like an absolute madman this tournament. I mean, Japan came here to represent. I mean, they're showing up where they are one of the strongest, if not the absolute strongest region in the world.
Yeah, it's pretty undeniable that Japan's on top right now. I believe he is the only representative from Japan, and the fact that he's made it this far in the tournament is crazy.
Yeah, I believe Asimo was here.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Asimo?
you're right. Yes,
Yeah.
Ashimo came out as well and was eliminated pretty early. I know he lost to Gilhu in winner's bracket, which is insane.
Shout out to Gilhu.
Shout out to El Tabula Rosa, the best Kirby in the world. But let's see, because right now we have a Gackt and Sonix from Zeta and Luminosity Gaming right here being represented. The backer is gone. And of course, just said it before, guys, like Sonix is already geared up. And the bumper, all of that was making Gackt commit a big mistake. Where are you going, boy? You need to go back to the platform.
That setup was nasty. Like, just first hitting him and then letting the spring jump go. And the spring hit just completely shortening the recovery right there. And he's going to go off stage once again. Not at 14%. Not like that. The homing attack. And he's relentless. My goodness, Sonix, what are you doing? And he's got it on lock. He's got those edge guards on lock.
He's a criminal. What a thief.
If you thought the edge guards were bad from Pikachu, get ready for Sonic. Oh my god, the homing attack. Doesn't matter what kind of drift you set up, as long as he's able to get there in time before that PK Thunder hits Ness, it's curtains. And then the spring for good measure, because when Ness collides with something on his path, that move only travels about half as far.
Yes.
That was simply fantastic. Yet Gackt has to fight his way back into it. Sonic with 112%. Gackt just wanted to find one hit to end it, and of course that back throw, but it's going to be so hard against a character that runs so fast. The forward air is right there controlling the stage, the down smash, and the neutral air just from Sonix to just come in. Pásale, señor, this is your home. Mi casa es tu casa, and he is evicting this poor boy. He is not coming back to the stage, I believe.
Oh, ¿me permite su sombrero, señor?
Oh, Sonix with a classic SD. He's got to get one in every top 8, bare minimum. That happens way too much to him, unfortunately. But better when you have 3 stocks to 1 than in a tense, close match.
No.
Oh, one more up B, and he's not going to make it. Gackt getting eviscerated in that first game.
I mean, it's just curtains, checkmate. Every single time that he finds himself upstage, Sonix is going to have that spring jump option, and just that hitbox, as you were saying, Max, just shortening their recovery path from Gackt and Ness every single time has been just such an ace up Sonix's sleeve. And I think we're going to see much more of where that came from. I mean, Gackt cannot allow himself to be upstage whatsoever.
Yeah, he has to play on the stage all of the time. Like, any moment that he is on an air-to-air battle against that hedgehog is gonna hurt badly. But how do you fight on the platform when he is the fastest character in the game? Like, this is a bad match.
And he has so many ways to knock you off stage, namely that spin dash, right? He just gets right in there from halfway across the screen and suddenly you're off stage. You got to deal with 1, the combo, 2, the edge guard, 3, the ledge trap, if you're lucky enough to even make it back.
I mean, we were making this sound absolutely impossible. Let's see if Gackt can put off a miracle here.
Was wrong.
Right. Judging by game 1, it is quite impossible. But, of course, if Gackt can get started on the right foot, we might not even see those situations arise. That's a trade he'll take every time. Hold on.
Oh, no.
Oh, what a challenge
he's
over
still
there.
dead.
He's gone.
Sonix, you're a madman.
Oh, he's able to come back.
He wants to do it the hard way. He could have dropped the spring.
Yep.
Oh, my God. All it takes is
No.
one poorly aimed homing attack, though. Sometimes that move has a mind of its own, but it's going to work out for him every single time in that sequence.
Wow, I mean, just Sonic's showing this is not the only card that I can play. I can do it even if I don't have my best shot in. So, I mean, some relentless stuff, and that is going to be perhaps what takes him into the grand finals. And my goodness, can Gackt bring an answer here, and an effective one at that?
What a fantastic gameplay we are watching for Sonic. He's cooking, he's gaming. He's a prime game right now. You can call it that way. And look at that. You say it like it's a complete harassment. Even if you do the directional air dodge, and of course, Ness and Lucas has the largest directional air dodge that the game can provide. but Sonix is able to hunt you. Even if you are able to avoid it, he will be landing before you, and it's going to be so hard, but Gackt can prove that he can fight back. 82% is not that much, but little by little, one hit out of the stage is gonna be a nightmare.
Gackt still down by quite a bit, but doing much better than game one. If that's a comparison that you even want to entertain. But still, I don't know, man. How do you stop Sonix? Literally the fastest thing alive. And he can just run away this entire time. We've been talking so much about the off stage, but let's not forget, Ness has to jump to get his offense started. Sonix loves fighting characters that have to do that. The whip punish is so free.
And, as you're saying, right on cue, as soon as Gackt leaves the floor, he finds himself in a pressing situation, and not even that. Sonix can abuse that speed to get those grabs, even going to put him off stage. He gives off the air dodge. I thought Sonix was going to put an aerial right there. Oh, the upper once more, going to try to push him off, and yeah, just swat him away using that super high PK Thunder, but that is it.
Sheesh.
My God, this has been a complete run over.
That was, my expert opinion would be that was a bad counter pick.
I don't even know. I mean, the small stage, it makes sense, right? Because there's not a lot of terrain for you to cling to. You get knocked off the stage so easily by spin dash here. But I don't know, maybe the center platform was something Gackt was looking to use to his advantage, keep some of the juggles going, but it did not work out whatsoever.
I mean, I'm looking at my dictionary, and the definition for that was, it's an R, rough. It was very, very, very rough. And right now, Gackt gonna have to bring some innovation and magic even. If there's anybody that can do it, definitely that man on that side of the stage. But Sonix making, I don't want to say making it look free, but definitely making it look solid.
At least cheap. Maybe not free, but at least cheap is what I am watching. And now we're back into the true battlefield, into the one that proved who is the best out of this game. That's no other than Final Destination, but I don't see a lot of change. Right now, Sonix is running a clinic against Ness, and it hurts. It hurts bad.
Might be the Final Destination of Gackt's run. I'm not going to lie. Imagine going on probably your best run ever at a tournament of this size, and then the second you make it to winners finals, you just get edge guarded 9 times in a row. 0 to death from Sonix to kick this one off. I don't think we're going to see game 4.
Oh, man. I mean, Sonix is thinking about one thing, and that is not edge guarding Ness. That is not starting his combos. That is Shiny Mark on the winner's side of Grand Finals. The man that sent him to losers, that made his path all the more difficult. And a man with a vengeance, is a dangerous man indeed. Gackt fighting for his life out here, but Sonix trying to deliver a swift finish.
Sonix, by the way, knocked into the losers bracket before the top 8 by Cosmos. So, oh, sorry, not by Cosmos, by Shiny Mark.
Yeah.
Right, so he wants that run back. I think I misspoke earlier and said it was Cosmos as well, but I'm mistaken.
He has all of the covers, all of the approaches covered, only 48%, and this is looking beyond rough.
50. You can hit him, Gackt.
I have to say that.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Oh, mad respect here for Gackt trying to go.
Get a stock.
But let's see. Oh my God! You're back into the edge guard situation, going back up to the stage. Great roll to be safe in the center of it, but I don't know if he will find the hit. Sonix is also so sneaky, man. He's slippery, becoming almost untouchable all this match, and forcing Gackt to try new stuff, but it's not landing.
Ya pégale, mijo, por favor. Oh my goodness, is Sonix just delivering absolute pain right here. We're just waiting to see how soon he can make it into Grand Finals, and the answer is right about now.
Oh, God, it looks like Summer Games done quick out here. That set was brutal. A 3-0 on the part of Sonix. He was like, you know what, man, Shattuck was just a warm-up. I got the hard stuff out of the way. A really tense Game 5. Now I'm just cruising on to Grand Finals. I need my run back.
Buckle up, boys.
And he said, oh, he's getting it.
Oh.
Oh, let's
Let's
go.
go.
El Sónico.
That is amazing.
El Sónico.
El Sónico. Ya llegó.
Wow, and Shiny Mark speedrunning his entrance to the stage.
Oh my God, that's it.
He's
He
already
wants it. Yeah,
right there, ready to go.
I need it. And you have seen it. So many comebacks before, but now they are face to face. Look at that.
Oh.
You're too slow.
Bad omen, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see, though. I mean, Sonix, what a great guy there. showing some appreciation in these guys. I mean, having fun before the match because their match, I don't know if it's going to be much fun for both of them. They're going to have to be extremely locked in, and we know exactly how this goes. It's going to be a grinder. Buckle up, everybody.
Before, we want this, but let's talk. Let's give it to Gackt. This is the life of the true character specialist. Sooner or later, you will find that matchup. But he is a hero. He is such a titan. And shout-outs Omedeto to all of Japan to have these kind of players that are so loyal and so strong with their characters. Like, I have nothing but mad respect for this man.
We see 4 character specialists in the top 4. Not a secondary in sight from these guys. And clearly their efforts have paid off. No DLC as well in the top 4. You know, something that's always worth mentioning in this late stage of the metagame. But it looks like we're getting Pikachu versus Sonic, 2 characters that, for the most part, have always been considered top tier in Ultimate. Sonic had kind of a slow start, but once this guy started showing up, everyone put some respect on that character.
Oh yeah, putting his name off the map with quite a...
I'm tired. I've been running around all day.
A mimir.
To mimir.
To mimir.
Wow. This is